The most unexpected thing about setting boundaries is how soft you need to be. Everyone comes in like a lion, but really, you need to approach it like a lamb. And that starts with step 1, approximations. Welcome to the Boundary Bungalow podcast edition, a cozy space for people pleasers to create, practice, and love their boundaries. Stay kind, grow wild, be soft, and stand strong. Today we're talking about approximations. And approximations are little steps to get you closer to your goal. Whenever you start something new, you can't be perfect. If you're taking up archery for the first time, the odds are pretty good that you are not going to hit the bullseye on your first shot. You have to learn how to hold the bow and how to draw it, where to best place your arrow, how to sight. There's so many little steps that get you to hitting the bullseye. But first, you've got to take those little steps. And if you're a people pleaser, like I was, it actually took years of work to become a people pleaser and years of conditioning. It's a lot of effort that was spent on behalf of yourself and other people pressuring you. It took years to get you there. It's going to take a little while to get out. You're not going to just fly out miraculously. You need to start small. And you need to start with yourself. Let's start with step 1. Select a boundary that you want to enforce that is super easy for you. Very low risk, no high stakes. For example, maybe you want to say no to extra ketchup or mustard when you go to your family and they want you to eat. I don't know if your family is anything like mine, but as soon as you walk through the door, they're like, oh, eat. And they're giving you pasta and they're giving you sausage and they're trying to drizzle more butter on it. It's hard to say no to all of that. So we're going to start small. Maybe we're going to say no to the extra salt that they want to offer or the butter that they want to offer. Right now, our goal is just practicing how this boundary is going to feel in our body and coming out of our mouth. So just choose one small change, a very low risk change. The second step is mentally rehearsing your boundary. Imagine your aunt saying, hey, do you want some more butter on that? What about a little more salt? And picture yourself responding, no, thank you. I've got enough butter. I've got enough salt. And when she says, are you sure? Yes, I am. Thank you. Practice it in your mind. Imagine all of your family members trying to get you to do it and you successfully saying no to it. Step 3, enact the boundary. So when the situation comes up with all your practice and your aunt's like, would you like some more butter? You're like, no, thank you. It should feel almost automatic since you practiced it. This right here, step 3, is actually our goal with our first approximation. The first thing you want to do is to actually say the boundary. Step 4, if you can, see it through. Keep repeating, no thank you, and yes, I'm sure, until they stop offering it to you. And remember, it's just a little salt, a little butter. It's nothing too risky. It shouldn't stress them out that you're saying no to something when they're used to you saying yes to things. It's just a little thing. No one should get too upset about it. Make sure the boundary you've chosen is very small, low risk. Step 5 is celebrate your effort. You did the thing. You said the words. You set the boundary. This is what we're trying to do with our approximations. It's our first step. Celebrating what you did is so important. You made the effort. Even if the result wasn't exactly what you wanted, you made the effort and you did the thing. This is what's important at the beginning. Step 6, evaluate. How did it go? What can you do to improve your mental practice? If it didn't work so well, if on the second or third iteration of your aunt pushing butter on you, you agreed to it, maybe see if you can escalate your practice sessions and get a friend to practice with you. Do more mental practice. Repeat. Start with step 1 again and do the same thing. You can use the same boundary or you can choose a new boundary. Every little step is what is going to get you to where you want to be. And I want to tell you about the 2% rule. And the 2% rule, you might have heard this in manifestation community or mindful community. They talk about the 2% rule. And it's really true. It's the rule of compounding interest. If you make a little change, just change 2% of your boundary situation. If you are 100% people pleaser and you never say no, if you start with just 2% of the time saying no, 2 no's out of 100, just 2% today, you can add to that 2% next time. And so it grows and it grows and it grows. So if it's 2% today, then you add on 2% more tomorrow, or however big of a time you need to adjust to your new normal. If you are like I was, saying yes to everything, it's going to take some time to get used to saying no and knowing that it's going to be okay. It's not easy the first times you hear people get upset that you say no. However, with just the 2% rule, you keep building on that, and it compounds, and eventually you are assertive. And boundaries can be enforced in a very soft way. You don't have to come across as a big, tough, scary person to get your boundaries across. You just need to be firm and consistent. And that, over time, will wear people down. Speaking specifically of the people who like to keep asking you to do something or try to push you past your boundaries. 2%, baby steps, all the way. It'll get you stronger and stronger each day and closer to the person you want to be, setting the boundaries you want to set, respecting your time. If you found this at all helpful, I invite you to join the Boundary Bungalow School community. Hosted on School, there will be a link in the show notes. And if you hear some crunching, that's my rabbit. He's crunching on his kale. He loves it. And sign up for the Boundary Bungalow School before 2026 begins, and you will have lifetime free access. It's free for lifetime for anyone who joins before 2026. So thank you for listening to me here today. I'm very happy to share this with you. And I welcome you here into the Boundary Bungalow, a cozy space for people pleasers to create, practice, and love their boundaries. Stay kind, grow wild, be soft, and stand strong.